500,000. I think we started at 499 and now we are at 475.
You guys get a good idea of what you can get for that price.
I'm Lisa Williams, and we're the A team here in Carson City, work with Berkshire Hathaway. Today we're going to talk about what you can buy in Carson City for under 500,000. There are actually a lot of choices. You just kind of have to decide if you're willing to do some work and how much work and what price point you're actually at.
Yeah, again, I'm Joshua Preview, and talking about the $500,000 mark here in Carson City is actually kind of nice.
Nice.
Our median house price most recently in August was about $500,000. Of course, typically we're more closer to that median price, about $550,000, which means there's a lot of houses that are less than $500,000. Of course, there's real high-end properties too. And when you start looking at the median pricing, you might be comparing $1 million house to a $400,000 house and trying to find that middle ground. And so, you can still find properties in Carson City for $400,000. Of course, you're going to find lower square footage, maybe only one bathroom, maybe a lot of work that needs to be done. Maybe the house hasn't been updated for a long time. But a lot of times those are still really nice neighborhoods. But I want to show you a property that I have listed, and I'm going to take you on a little video tour through it. It's at 1717 Damon Road. And it's in a really nice neighborhood. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. It's just under 1,800 square feet. It does need some work, but it is a larger home in a great neighborhood, and it's right at that $500,000 mark. So I'm going to take you around, and you guys get a good idea of what you can get for that price.
So I have a listing that's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It's right next to the dog park. It's in a kind of a starter neighborhood price range. It's just under 500,000. I think we started at 499 and now we are at 475. It could sure use some new carpets and a few upgrades, but that's over there on Sonoma. If you'd like any more information on that, you can ask me. But there are multiple other homes in that neighborhood for sale under 500,000. So under 500,000 is not a deal breaker. You can do a lot with that.
I'm here at 1717 Damon Drive in Carson City, and we have this house listed at $509,000, so right around that 500,000 mark. And I just wanted to show you what we have on the market that you can get for $500,000. I mentioned earlier in the video that this is a little under 1,800 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and I'm looking forward to showing you around. All right, now we're entering into the house here, and you get to see this nice little front porch. And as you walk in through the front door, you'll come right into the main living area. This is a really nice large room. And of course, at the end of the room there, that you'll see the dining area as well. I'll give you a little bit of a pano here so you can kind of get a good idea of the layout of the house. There's the staircase going up to the bedrooms, and there's a half bath downstairs as well. And then on the other side there, you get a bonus little family room, TV room area with the wood-burning fireplace. I'll show you on in here to the half bathroom. And then this is the little bonus family room, TV room. I think I'd probably make this into a little kids play area with maybe a desk or something so I can work at. But then you also get the nice little nook set up here, so you can have a kitchen table here right next to the main kitchen area, which is like a galley kitchen style. Lots of counter space in here, and you also have some newer appliances. And then of course the formal dining area would be right next to the living room here. So turning around, I'll give you a quick look at the backyard. It's not a huge backyard, but you do have both sides. And you get this nice little area back here with the large patio. And you get to see the sky a little bit, some plants and vegetation. And then coming around this way, you'd have the 2-car garage. Of course, you have 2 parking spots in the driveway. And then as we head upstairs, The laundry room is actually located at the top of the stairs here, which is really nice for doing all your laundry in the bedrooms. And then you got a bonus room here, one of the guest bedrooms. Excuse me. And then a second room here. And then here's your third bedroom. Of course, right across this way is the full-size bathroom. There's me. And then finally, the master bedroom. So nice large room here. You probably can't tell through the window too well, but you get some really nice mountain views looking out this way. Again, this is located in a really nice neighborhood, just about a block down from Seeliger Elementary School. And then you get the nice large bath here, sink space, plus the extra vanity space on this side. And then in the commode here, you'll also find the walk-in shower. So again, this is what you can get for a $500,000 home here in Carson City at 1717 Damon Road. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. All the bedrooms are upstairs. You have a full-size guest bathroom plus the master suite here and the half bath downstairs with a 2-car garage and a nice yard. You can get a lot for that price in this area.
Yeah, so that's our tour, and that's what you can get for $500,000. And you know, pricing for our area is actually pretty affordable still. I know a lot of other areas you may be able to find less expensive homes. Of course, there's lots of places that are more expensive. But with everything that we have here and the events and the activities and the beauty of our area, it's not that expensive for what you can actually get. So happy you joined us on the tour today. And of course, we'd love you to subscribe to our videos. So please click down below and subscribe. Please comment too. We will respond to those comments. And when you click subscribe, you'll actually be able to see all of our contact information. So if you ever want to get to know us a little bit better, or you have questions about the area, that's what we're here for. So we would love to hear from you, and check us out next time.